first track that I heard from 30 Seconds to Mars, oh my god, I think it was, I'm pretty sure it was one called Capricorn, and I think that was the first one that I saw, and yeah, I remember the video was like, I think it was like them like up in space or like kind of in like the desert, and Jared had long blonde hair and just looked killer. So that was the first song, and then that put me on to all the others like Beautiful Lie, From Yesterday, The Kill. That whole album was kind of where I really got stuck into them on that album. Yeah, I've seen them a few times. I saw them at Give It a Name festival, God knows when now, like I don't know, 2006, 7, something like that. And Paramore were playing as well, which was sick. I'm pretty sure MCR did. So yeah, I mean, Give It a Name was always a dope one to go to for that kind of scene. And yeah, I mean, I've seen them a few times. They're just a powerhouse live. You know, Jared, he can do it all, that man. But yeah, his voice live was amazing. The energy of the whole band was amazing. The sound they produce, and the passion as well was something that I really latched onto, and I think translates for our band as well. I know the rest of the guys are huge 30 Seconds fans as well, so we have not had the luck to play with them or near them or smell them or anything. But yeah, I mean, hopefully one day. Their shows are insane. So yeah, it would be an honor to be able to be on the same stage as them. Hopefully it happens soon. Yeah, I think kind of not just them, but I mean there's many bands in that era that really shaped me as a musician. I think especially vocally as well, like Jared and Gerard Way were two huge ones for me that I just got lost with, and I think they're almost like theatrical at times vocals, and just really just skyscraping choruses, really, like, you know, that's what they're known for, especially those two bands. Jared, every chorus is just goes up at such a level, which is definitely something that we've ingrained in our music from the very beginning. I've always had quite a high voice, so from the early days of writing the guys, and we would always kind of start off on a verse and then just be like, let's go for that massive chorus, like the legends do. So yeah, that's a big part of my side of it, and then just guitar wise as well, like the way the guitars cut through on their records, like Beautiful Lie is one of my favorites for that, and just the beginning bit with the piano, and then it just cuts straight through with the guitars and the kit, but the guitars just sound so huge and they just cut through so much. So that's definitely something that we look for as well. Yeah, like the energy, I think, especially on this tour for us, the energy has been insane from the crowds themselves and from us. And I think we've always, I mean, whenever we've played, everyone's always said that, you know, we're super energetic and we're just all over the place, and you know, we look like we're having the best time ever, which we are. That's the happiest place we can be, is on stage with our fans. And you know, when you are growing up and you're going to shows and seeing these bands and artists play, and you know, you have a dream of being on that stage and doing a similar thing, you're definitely going to come away with influence from that. And I think at the time where I was really stuck into music and fell in love with it was that era of music. Fall Out Boy, MCR, 30 Seconds to Mars, Paramore, all those bands that kind of encapsulated a similar scene, and all of their energy was amazing, and I think that's definitely translates for us. It's a massive thing for us. I can't seem to keep still on stage, to be honest. I just get too excited. Alright, I'll go. I've got to say Beautiful Lie is probably number one for me. That was the one that took over and just had me sold on them. And then the one after that, This Is War, I'd probably put second. And then the third one, I'd probably go for their first one, the self-titled, only because I heard it and I got into it, but Beautiful Lie was where it just took my soul.